Good morning, guys. Come to another beautiful day here. Give me a daily rundown today. What's going on? How are things going? Overall, feeling pretty darn good. Left shoulder is probably the only physical update, I guess, if you will, where it feels super tired. Like it's not in pain. The back of my left shoulder felt like I either almost strained it or just it had to work so much harder on some stabilization stuff. Really since I guess like Monday. So maybe something I did on Sunday there. It might have even started on Sunday a little bit. I think it did now that I say that. So probably coming from Saturday. And I still think it's some of the wider grip work that I was doing with some overhead pressing that I'm just not used to. So it's always something to keep in mind. I have to track where my weaknesses are because, hey, I got to bring up those lagging points. Otherwise, hey, if there's some reason that I have to press something wide in a contest, even if I just have to reach up overhead to grab something like a heavy wide box for some reason, I still have to be able to do that, right? So it's important. Other than that, I've been sleeping now again really well. I think cooler nights are really helping me out, so I'm excited about that. Overall, really getting honed in on my eating more for my different styles of training now. Where I'm going, I'm cycling through things. Like I'm always at a moderate fat intake, always getting some coconut oil, some butter, lard, tallow. I mean, olive oil, like whatever it is, kind of always rotating through those, keeping them fairly moderate to keep my blood sugar stable. Protein, I know I'm just ravenous for it. Like yesterday, it was a really heavy workout day in the morning. I just wanted to keep eating all day, so that's basically what I did. I started off like higher carbs, like in and around my workout time, but then trailed off as the day went on. Again, probably a little bit more low carb this morning, if you will. But by tonight, I'll ramp that back up because I'll train again tomorrow morning, nice and heavy. So I'm really trying to get nutrient timing down with stuff. Like again, as far as protein goes today, yeah, I'll eat some muscle meat, but I probably won't go crazy because I'm just not craving it as much. I definitely want like some tea. So I really like that warmth. It doesn't have to be like anything caffeinated. It doesn't have to be coffee, although I enjoy it. But I really am digging that warmth from something that I'm drinking. So I'll make a cup or two of that today. But other than that, feeling good, recovering well. Excited to see what the rest of the day brings. Guys, daily rundown today. Got up, great lift in this morning. Feeling good with that. Awesome night's sleep last night. And that's what I want to kind of touch on today. Well, sleeping and kind of getting some of my macronutrients, so carbs, fats, proteins dialed in. And I'm really realizing with the way that I undulate my volume throughout the week of exercise, nights before, like Thursday mornings, I know I'm not going to eat before I train because I have to get up really pretty early to do this or to do that. So I make sure that I'm having some higher carbs that night to help fuel me in the morning because, hey, it works well for me and it really helps me sleep well. So on a Wednesday morning, all I get up is just do some light gymnastics, more just movement, just pumping in general, so I don't really have that much. But I'm really getting it around those workouts, like right before, right after, higher carbs, moderate protein, moderate fat most of the time because that's what works well for me. Days where I lift heavy, I lift hard, I need more muscle meat, so that's what I get in. Animal flesh of some sort. That could be organ meats, muscle meats. Days that I don't, I'm better with just like some bone broths, maybe some raw cheese, something. It's just easier on my digestive system. I just feel better with it. Maybe just some collagen powder, whatever it may be, or maybe just a little less protein overall. Some increased vegetable matter, and with the vegetable matter, it's more the above ground vegetables, so the less dense ones, less starchy ones. But on days again, right in and around those training sessions, a couple hours before, a couple hours, especially after, that's when I'm craving it. So you know what? That's when I'm housing it, and it's been really kind of dialing my sleep in. So I encourage you, pay attention with what you're doing and how you're eating. Sorry, I'm gonna kick the shoes off here for a little bit. With what you're doing, with what you're eating, take note, play with it. Higher protein, higher fat, lower carbs, whatever it is. Whatever works around specific times, but you're gonna have to kind of tailor it to you. This is what works for me, what I found to actually work for other people, but everybody's still gonna be a little bit different, so really getting that dialed in. Good morning, guys. Another beautiful day, as I always like to say. And Cooper and I, we're doing great here with the pups this morning. Feeling really good. Last night sleeping, for sure the first maybe 3/4 of the night was fantastic. Last quarter, I was tossing and turning, more because I was excited to get up. This happens to me more and more on the weekends. Days that I don't go into the clinic, really. I'm just ready to get up and get going. Whether that be 5, 4, keep backing up some days. I'm just ready, excited. I like to get up, I like to move, I like to write. It's just a lot of fun for me. Get a lot done before this guy gets up, and then we get to spend the morning together, say until mommy gets up. So it's always a lot of fun. So more than anything, I'm just excited on the weekends. I really enjoy just that early rising and being able to do so much. It's always something that's, not always, it's been becoming more and more apparent. Like I said, the more folks that get on some of the stuff that I'm doing, it's a blast for me. So that's where I'm at as far as sleep goes. Eating's going well. Got up, had a nice shake this morning, some eggs, and that's about it as far as that. Overall though, feeling just very good. Again, got a lot of good pumping in at work yesterday, getting that upper back, shoulders moving, knees, hips, ankles, all of the above. Plus, chasing around, crawling around with this guy, I think is always a good thing, just giving me all these different movement patterns. And that's something that's important. Do stuff you're not used to. Just get yourself not uncomfortable in the painful aspect, although there may be a little pain, but more uncomfortable from muscle soreness, from stuff that you're just not used to doing. And that's, I think, one thing that he almost forces me to do is get down low. Like, get down on his level, get moving, get crawling, get wiggling, worming, whatever it is. And that's actually a very good thing for my body as well. So I encourage you, get down on the ground, get moving, crawling, rolling, all of the above. Get those joints pumping. Good morning, guys. Another beautiful day here. Cooper's leaning away on my back here. I don't know. It's been his thing this morning. The other day too, when we put the winter jacket on him. But anyway, overall, it's a great day so far. We've been up playing a lot, running around like crazy. Nothing much new on that. Sleep last night. Coop didn't sleep the best, which, okay, I felt it a little bit. Actually, that's not true. He slept very well. He got up once in the middle of the night, which is the first time in a long time. But he got a boo-boo yesterday when he fell, so understandable. Overall, though, I slept very well. Like, I still feel really recovered. Was ready to play with him this morning like crazy. So we're doing okay. We had our breakfast. We're good to go. Other than that, my back's a little bit sore today. Low back. Not pain, just, again, I was working it. I was doing some heavy good mornings yesterday, which had it set up right. Went with a wide stance. I don't know if that's anything I've actually ever done. So, of course, set a PR on that. Always happy about that. But, yeah, I could definitely feel that I had to work to do that. Doing it against bands, really just sticking your butt out there, that big load on your back, just boom, everything has to work like crazy. So, a little sore from that. I want to make sure eating well, recovering today. As well as just getting in some movement practice to, again, pump that area, get it moving, get it grooving, get it flowing so that it's feeling pretty good. But other than that, little fist behind you. There we go, Coop. Not a whole lot else to report on. Like I said, just feeling pretty good. Everything else is going well. Helping Julie work through some other things too, which is important. Like, hey, she likes to do a lot of lifting too, and I have an extensive background on, again, helping recover from that. So we're getting her back in the game so that she can get back to all that she wants to do too. Hey guys, daily rundown today for another beautiful morning here. Out on our walk as usual. Got up, got some nice movement in early this morning. Again, just some pumping, but also like a little bit more upper back work. Really just trying to keep the shoulders nice and strong. That upper back, so important for the health of your shoulders, the health of your neck. I mean, everybody, we're all falling into this posture. You gotta stay up nice and tall. And not only working on opening up the muscles along the front there so that you're not having to oppose those muscles, because if you're having to fight these all day, the muscles in the back, they're never gonna win. It's just gonna always be an uphill battle. But if you start opening up that chest, fronts of those shoulders, the biceps, everything starts to become magical then, because now you can really work on strengthening up that upper back so that it can hold you up nice and tall, not sending everything forward, but keeping all those discs, those nerves, everything in good position. That's really important for me too, not only for the health of that, but for strength, because if you're not compromising those nerves, your arms are a lot stronger to be able to, hey, drive up overhead. Your back is going to be stable, everything nice and strong. So that's always an important factor to take into account too. Other than that, an awesome night's sleep. I've been really dialed in with that. Again, I can't pinpoint it to any one particular thing, right? Sleep environment is different. It's cooler now. I'm enjoying that. Nutrition, I'm getting dialed in again with feeling my body better, being able to know what I need at certain times, which of the macronutrients. But I think part of that is also a dialing in of my purpose, what I'm doing as a whole for my life. And I think that really gives me a lot of clarity and just frees up my mind in such an extraordinary way. So I encourage you to think about that. Think about what you're set out, what path you're on. Because having that clarity, even if it's little by little, it can be a broad topic to tackle. But the more and more you get refined on that, the space, just the brain energy just goes, whoa, like through the roof, right? So it's a really fun feeling to be able to express all of that. So that's really where I'm at. I'm just in a really good place. Body's feeling good, pumping a lot throughout the day, which is always making me feel good. So I can't complain. Just feeling good, strong, ready to attack the gym nice and heavy this weekend.